Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Do you hear me too? Okay, good. Good. You might want to put an earbud in so that I don't hear your audio, because otherwise it's going to be coming back on the mess. Yeah, one in one ear, one in the other. That works just fine. Okay, so you're seeing all these lovely credits now. Let me minimize the studio monitor window, since this is working correctly. And let me, a second here. I would love to have this in full screen. There we go. Hey, now it works. Okay, do you see my mouse moving? What? Okay, how about now? I guess I'll have to play it in a window. It's fine. I'll live with it. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. So, do we want to display text until I press enter? Do we want to no text display and you'll just only hear the voice with no subtitles? Do we want text subtitles which will sync with the voices but will disappear on their own? Which would you prefer? Basically, do you want it to be like Dragon Quest where I have to press the button to continue the text? Yeah, I think that's safe, just in case you miss something they say. Okay, let's see here then. Oh, wait. There's one more thing I need to do before we progress. Something kind of important. Let me get the manual for the game, because this game has a very interesting copy protection. Yeah, this is back in the old days, you know. Don't copy that floppy. Don't copy that floppy. So let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Good. So this will be my, I'll need this for, like, things. Oh my god. Okay, that's useful, I guess. I don't really know, but I'll go with it. That works. Alright. So, get back into this. Display text until you hit enter. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't remember the controls. Yeah, but just a second.
Demon World.
Was that the Forest Belly saying Demon World?
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds many surprises. To be prepared, we are conducting a mock battle with the USS Republic.
Okay, we're conducting a mock battle, apparently. That didn't sound like Kirk to me. Just a second, let me get the manual down. Let me get a more complete manual. Page that I need. I like the control layouts. It's been a long time. And actually this one, unlike Judgment Race, so this will be a new experience for me. Do you like the little sound effects? It sounds like the bridge of the Enterprise, doesn't it? There used to be like a damn... Oh, here it is, here it is. Okay, this is what I need. Keyboard commands. This is exactly what I need. Let me just keep this, since I'm playing it in windowed mode. Let me just move this window over here. Okay. So, where's my red alert? Because I'm going to need this very quickly if we're going into battle. Weapons on, shields on. I'll just do that. Okay, whatever. That works. You ready for this? Well, I can change that. Just a second. Let me adjust it. How is it now? Lower. How about now? How about now? Lower. So don't mess with it anymore. I can keep going lower. So that's how I should leave it now? Right. Okay, just a second. Let me minimize the Produso thing. Okay.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
Did you hear Lieutenant Uhura? This is annoying. Do I need to turn up her volume? Okay. So, yeah, I know what you said about the sound. Okay, so here we go, then.
The Republic is arming weapons and raising shields. I suggest we do the same, Captain.
Okay. That's what I want to put it up to 10 decibels. That's where it was when you said it was perfect. Ah, just before I can get into the battle, okay, fine. Okay, come on, go get your food. God, are you there yet? Waiting forever. That took you forever. That took you forever. Okay, I'll start this battle now. Okay, so here we go.
Raising shields.
Hurry up.
Arming weapons.
Good God. Where is he? Got him at least. Oh, there he is. Die. It's a practice run. Okay. Bring us around. Bring us around. Scotty! Come on, do your shit. What, is he running? He's running. Where is he? I don't even know. Oh, there he is. Die!
Computer estimates the Republic is crippled.
Excellent! You know, the first time I played this, I did not do that. And I only damaged a little bit of my engine. You see the little red line? That little red dot. Look at the ship thingies on the side. Let me point with my pointer. Do you see where my finger is fingering? See the red thingy? That's my damage report. Doesn't it look nice though? Isn't it a cool looking game? Okay, don't start with that BS with me. This was amazing for the 90s. It's all fucking bitmapped graphics. It's incredible. And they're all moving. Look at them all moving. They're like moving about in their little stations. Okay, so anyway.
Captain Patterson extends his congratulations, sir.
How is the volume for the peoples? Why? Yes, it is. Why? But leave the people loud? Okay, just a second here.
Lowering shields and disarming weapons.
Message coming in from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, the Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux 5. The natives report that alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
Get all that from the butch lesbian admiral. Why not? I can't even. I haven't even gotten access to those controls yet. Just a second. Yeah, just a second. Okay, I basically have two options: sound effects or no sound effects. So I can't adjust that. So, what do you think? Hmm? Okay, this is okay. Let me talk to someone so you can hear him talk. Actually, let me talk to Spock. Oh, he doesn't say anything now. Mm. No, can't. Can't talk to anybody right now. They don't got anything to say. So yeah, I need to go to Pollock something or other. Let me see. Where do I need to go? Advise referring to star map, setting course for Pollock system, sir. Maybe I should just have the sound effects and no fucking talking. Mm. Yeah. But they don't even hear you on the stream, so they probably think I'm crazy talking to you, Mr. Invisible Man. Okay. Let's set the course, navigation. Wait, what? Where's my course setting thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, we need to go over here? Yeah. Okay. This is the copy protection right here. If I get this wrong, we're going to end up in a real big mess. Go. Whoa, we went to warp. Oh, we've arrived. Oh, you know why we're not hearing any voices? Because the sound effects have the voices included. So, you get one or the other, not both.
We are too far from the planet for a sensor probe, Captain.
This is an old game, man. Ooh. Okay, let's do our thing here. Just watch this. Mr. Sulu. Standard orbits. Don't worry, you're not going to hear all the bridge noises when we get down to the planet. See, I'm entering standard orbit now. Isn't that cool?
Entering standard orbit.
That's the graphics, man. This is not the future, you know. Okay, Mr. Spock, scan the planet.
Pollux 5 has recently emerged from an ice age, sir. It's spring at the moment. Cool, but tolerable. Sensors indicate previously documented flora and fauna. Nothing unusual.
Did you get all that? You couldn't hear him? Oh well. I can hear it quite well with my earbud. I mean, it's unfortunate for you. Yeah. Technically, you don't even need to be listening to me. You could just listen to me through the game. You just have one earbud. Okay. Pollux Fab. I'll read. Oh, you already read this, right? Okay. Okay, so moving on. Yeah, these are feed some fucking curtains. These are 8-bit koala. Well, actually, right here. Okay, let's hail. No, Scotty's right over here. Scotty's always on the right. You need to remember how the bridge is set up, man. Okay, let me hail the planet peeps.
Message from High Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Message from High Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
Wait, I thought you were the High Prelate. Okay. What do you think, Spackle?
Pollux 5 has recently...
Let me check the computer, because you can actually do... This is another fun thing that I loved about this game. You can type in stuff.
Pollux 5 system. An inhabited satellite of Pollux B.
It's not made.
Pollux 5 has lately emerged from an ice age caused by large meteor strikes. It has recently been colonized by the acolytes of the star's religious sect. The planet is home to a wide variety of plant life, but insects and other lower life forms are the only known animals.
Did you get all that? Says Pollux 5 is an inhabited satellite of Pollux B. It has lately emerged from an ice age caused by large meteor strikes. It has recently been colonized by the acolytes of the star's religious sect. The planet is home to a wide variety of plant life, but insects and other lower life forms are the only known animals. And now, let's do more. Let's see. Acolytes. Let's find out more about them.
Acolytes. Fully. Acolytes of the stars.
Yeah, I know.
Inspired
What, I
by
was supposed
old
to sound
human
like maybe?
religions, the Acolytes of the Stars are a group of deists that have colonized several worlds in this quadrant. The Acolytes prefer a relatively primitive lifestyle, reminiscent of mid-21st century Earth rural communities.
Well, I'll read this to
Acolyte
you
missionaries
as well.
regularly
Inspired
assist
by
nearby
old
Federation
religions,
worlds
the
during
acolytes
times
of
of
the
need
stars
or
are
disaster.
of
Major
deists
acolyte
that have
settlements are
colonized several worlds in
Nicolasi
this
on
quadrant.
Pollux 5,
The acolytes prefer a
Germania
relatively
on Maddox
primitive
2,
lifestyle
and Kentigern
reminiscent of
on Haven's World.
mid-21st century Earth. So basically, they're like modern versions of what are those people that live in Pennsylvania? No, not Mormons. You know the ones with the wagons? Amish. Yeah, we thought it at the same time. Amish, yeah. So these are basically like 23rd century Amish, only they prefer the 21st century lifestyle, which is amusing. And so they got settlements and blah 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 blah, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And they're led by some crazy person. And now let's find out about their leader, or prelate.
Prelate, a title of religious leadership, most commonly used by the governors of the acolytes of the...
Possibly. Actually, I'm turning up your volume so they can hear you.
Acolytes.
A little bit. Okay, so let me find out about this dude.
Of the
Who's the
stars.
leader dude?
Inspired by old human religions, the acolytes of the stars are a group of deists that have colonized several worlds.
Can you hear yourself also?
Topic not available, Captain.
Yeah, you don't know?
Topic not available, Captain.
What's that dude's name? Oh, well, Well, whatever. We'll find out about him when we...
The High Prelate is waiting for you to beam down.
Okay, they're waiting for me to be now. Okay, let's just... Enough playing around. Let's get into the game. So, here we go. Ready? Oh, wait. Just a second. Let me hear the captain's log.
Captain's log.
Okay, so I don't have anything new to say there yet. Alright. Here we go. You ready to beam down?
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott,
There will
you
be,
have the
hopefully,
comm.
I think. Ha. Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car. Here we go. The little koalas are there too. Well, they're birds. You're the birds.
This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence, and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
Could you hear his voice, though? So this is better? Yeah, do that. And turn up your volume. Check the YouTube volume, too. Check the YouTube volume. You know, the YouTube volume is adjustable, so turn it up if you need to. So here we go. This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence and hope you will find the peace here in our haven. Now I'm going to click the thing. You're going to hear him talking more. Or at least we'll try it.
Captain, the flora on this planet is very interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
Medicinal purposes? Bones, are you looking for what we think you're looking for? Medicinal purposes. For that medical weed. Yeah, of course he is. So you hear... Okay, good. So we're gonna just do it this way from now on. This works better. Okay, so now I have this little thingy, and I can do all kinds of stuff with it. I can grab things, I can use things, I can talk to people, I can look at people, or I can go to my options. So first things first, let me look around. What's the sign say? All mining equipment use this road. Okay.
On the other side of the trees is Idle Mountain, a tall, forbidding place. You have a vague feeling of danger.
Wow, so Uhura is basically narrating this, and she sounds like she'd rather be doing anything else. That is the most deadpan delivery ever. Let's listen to this again, just in case you didn't hear it.
On the other side of the trees is Idle Mountain, a tall, forbidding place. You have a vague feeling of danger.
You have a vague feeling of danger. Okay, Uhura, thanks for that.
A quickly constructed Spartan shelter, primarily used by fledgling colonies.
Really?
A quickly constructed Spartan...
Okay, we got that. Professor, who's this dude?
High Prelate Angiven waits patiently for you to decide what you will do next.
Okay, so Angiven waits patiently for you to decide what to do next. Well, let's see what they say about the crew.
Dr. Leonard McCoy, the finest doctor in Starfleet, wishes that he were on a warmer planet.
Wow, that was really wonderfully done. Dr. Leonard McCoy, finest doctor in Starfleet.
Ensign Everts, who has never been this
Ensign
close to
Everts,
snow before in his life,
Ensign
gazes with childlike fascination at the ground.
He's never seen snow before.
Spock raises an eyebrow.
Ha! Spock always does that.
James Tiberius Kirk, captain of the Enterprise. He's always happy to run an errand of mercy.
And then what you don't see, then I click through and says,
A beautiful snow...
Wait. Koalas, a superior form of life. They are the foremost members of the Enterprise crew. Okay, so let's get serious here. Start talking. Dude.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more.
See? This is the fun thing. You get to choose what you want to say. This is one of those early games where you could do that. That right there sounded like what normally Kirk would say, you know. Now listen to these other options, because this is the fun thing about this game too, is that your other options are hilarious. So here come the other ones. Here are these.
Most High Prelate Angiven, I am honored to meet you. I consider it my divine duty to assist you in any possible way with the spawn of the devil.
That's like flowery ass kissing, which Kirk never does. And I like Shatner's delivery too, because he really sort of, you know, hams some of it up. And now, I think choice 3 is usually the funnest one of them all.
Been seeing ghosts and boogeymen, eh? I find that a little hard to believe.
Ah! There's always one where you can be like an asshole to them. Yeah, I know. And I'll be all Kirk-like. Why? Because after each mission you get a rating. And when I played this as a kid, I used to use choice 3 sometimes because I just thought it was so funny, and I wanted to see how they'd say, and it hurts your rating. So you have to sound all nice and Federation-y and Kirk-like, or you don't get as good of a rating. So.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life...
Certainly, Captain Kirk. Not aliens per se. We have encountered what we believe are demons at Idle Mountain. Creatures surely emerging from the very gates of hell. Our God would not test us thus without reason. So we believe your might and insight are our God's method to help us discover what is going on.
Okay. I guess your God wants us to do something for you.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see?
Okay, hurry up. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. He's destroying his dishware. You know, another one I'm going to play after this that I bet you're going to like is the Next Generation one. They did a Next Generation adventure game, too, called Star Trek The Next Generation, A Final Unity. And it was an adventure game. I think they had a Deep Space Nine one, too, but I never played it. That was interesting, also. But anyway, listen to these choices. They're amusing. So... aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see? And then here's choice 2. I love choice 2.
Demons? Gates of hell? This is the 23rd century.
Ah! Demons? Gates of hell? This is the 23rd century.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see?
Yeah, we're gonna go with this one because this is more Kirk-like. Agreed.
A skeptic would consider everything merely anecdotal or unproven. My people will gladly tell you their own stories, so you need not hear it secondhand through me.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the mine itself? You're wasting the time of a starship capable of destroying this planet with campfire stories? No wonder you were dumped out here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, love how Shatner delivered that. He was like, no wonder you're out here, you dumbasses. Yeah, I always love choice 2.
What can you tell me about the mine itself?
I'm gonna be, you know, polite and diplomatic.
The area is exceptionally stable tectonically, and easy for our machinery to work in, praise God. We've mined for hafnium and a variety of useful trace elements. The deeper we dig, however, the more anomalous the variety of minerals seems to be. Our Ignatiate brother Stephen has his own theories about why this might be. Either way, the anomalies inspired Brother Canbury to conduct studies inside the mine. Yesterday, he reported discovering a strange door. A gate to hell, surely, for the demons caused a cave-in immediately. Canbury was trapped, unconscious, and the demons prevent us from rescuing him. We can only hope he is still alive.
So, yeah. Apparently got demons or something.
Thank you for your courtesy, Kirk. May you receive the guidance and protection of our God as you complete this divine mission.
Okay, so at least he liked what I had to say.
This planet's as beautiful as everyone says it is.
The trees, the fresh air, the freezing cold.
Ha!
Come on, Bones, the cold will improve your circulation.
Ha!
Some people get too much circulation.
Captain, demons and supernatural creatures are, almost by definition, illogical. Yet it is evident these people believe what they have seen. Barring illness or mass hysteria, I agree that a real problem seems to exist.
What do you have to say, Ensign, soon to be dead?
I've never seen snow like this before. This is great.
I've never seen it.
You mean you've never built a snowman, Ensign?
Ha.
I've never even thrown a snowball. Do you think anyone would mind?
Oh, try it and we'll kill you ourselves.
Well...
Later, Ensign, we have work to do.
Yeah.
Of course, sir.
You look rather cold, Bones.
Ah.
I'm not cold. I'm freezing. And that damn transporter just had to set me down in the middle of a snowdrift.
Ha.
A centimeter of snow does not technically constitute a drift, Doctor.
And doctors say that patients complain too much.
Ah. Well, that's McCoy. That's his way. Okay, I have nothing else to say Baldo here, so let's just get walking. Let's look around. Okay, let's go in here then. I'm guessing this would be the first place to drop in on. Ooh. Okay, bunch of people here. No, you see all the missile lines. Let's look around. What do we got?
Boxes of supplies and mining equipment litter the floor.
Indeed.
Boxes of supplies and mining...
Okay, you got that the first time before. What about this dude?
A grim-faced minor colonist nods curtly at you.
Okay.
You'll understand if I don't stand up, I hope. I am not well.
I got that part.
The Tellarite appears completely at home surrounded by humans, but the wrinkling on his brow indicates a great deal of worry.
Another ball person.
A sturdy man of advanced years whose blue eyes meet yours with clarity, curiosity, and directness.
Tellarites, remember them? Those are the people that are like all rude all the time, have those pig noses. You know, they're very angry type people. But the only way to get respect from a Tellarite is to insult them.
A majestic view of Mount Idle can be seen through the sky.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's talk to peeps. What does Spock have to say about this point?
The medical methods of these people seem primitive to me, Doctor.
Huh.
By our standards, yes. Here the acolytes prefer a simpler lifestyle. Unfortunately, this is one of the consequences.
Nice.
This man needs help, Jim, and I wouldn't want to put it off for too long.
Okay.
My Uncle John lived with the acolytes a long time ago. He died in their service helping plague victims on New Ontario 6 20 years ago.
Nice.
The acolytes did a lot of good work for the needy in this quadrant.
It will be good to help them for a change. Just thinking to myself, don't mind me.
Ah. Okay, what's this guy to say?
He is too busy consoling the wounded man.
What about the Tellarite?
He is too busy consoling.
Him too? Okay, fine. What about you? Or let's talk to the wounded guy.
This man is in no condition to talk.
Ha, okay. He talked a second ago.
I am worried about Brother Chubb. Can you examine him, Doctor?
Okay, Brother Chubb. Now, I get to use my equipment. You see it. This is the little use icon. You click on what's in the book, and then I got her phasers. Green means stun, red means kill. Scientific tricorder, medical tricorder, communicator, and medkit. So let's give him a scan with the medical tricorder, and you'll see McCoy jump into action.
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Nugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
Okay, so they don't got the medicine they need. And if I use the red one, I'll have to restart the game all over again, so you don't want that, at least not now. I'll save later and screw around a little bit, maybe. But for now, we're trying to be peaceful here. And yes, I can actually shoot anyone in this game. I've done it before. When I, like, got dead-ended in some whatever, I get annoyed, I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna phaser everybody. Die! Get removed from command, and the game is over.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance. Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
So I want to go get some berries. McCoy, what do you think? Wait, actually, this is another funny thing. Medical tricorder, I can scan.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's dock.
Ha.
The man is suffering moderately from the effects of his age, but seems healthy, alert, and in fine spirits.
Ha.
The alien's life sign seems stress elevated. Otherwise, he appears fundamentally healthy.
Huh.
The man seems worried and stressed, but all body functions appear within normal limits. There's nothing there requiring...
Let me... Actually, I have an idea. Let me use the med kit on the dude, see if I can...
This man is getting worse. We've got to find those berries before he dies.
Okay, fine. Let's go get the berries. What do you have to say?
This man needs help, Jim.
Okay, let's just go. Oh, the other guy left. Oh, wonderful. So, okay, let me really quickly here save, since I've done a lot.
Save new game. Replace previous game. Delete previous game. Cancel. Save new game.
Let's just call it 001. 1. And now... Yep, I got it. Okay, great. Alright. So, I imagine the cave is going to be off this way, but let's be sure. We'll do a scan.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Let's go. Well, actually, before we go, because I'm a slow ass, you can die in that place for all I care. Let's look around in here real quick.
An antiquated molecular synthesizer. Assorted pieces of glass rest on this table from an old-fashioned computer. It appears a multi-purpose workspace with fine, well-worn tools and a glass-fronted display of
Okay, just a bunch of junk. What's actually... McCoy, what can we do with this?
I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship's dock.
Okay, whatever. Let's just... Well, I'm gonna get to use this later if I remember correctly. Let's just go to the mountain already. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain while he's climbing a mountain. Here we go. What? This music. Oh, what? Uh-oh. There's problems. Lasers on stun.
You see a small explosion, and the Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to, sir.
What the hell?
Federation scum.
Okay. They don't make Klingons like they used to. His hand fell off. What happened? McCoy. Let's scan.
This is definitely not a real Klingon, Jim.
What? Not a real Klingon?
Captain, we registered phaser fire and an unknown energy beam. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Did you register any disruptor fire?
No, Captain. Why? Are there Klingons down there?
No, just an idea. Kirk out.
Fascinating. I begin to suspect that we have stumbled upon something that the colonists would never have uncovered.
What is it, Spock?
They just popped out of the ground, which is the weird part.
I wish to gather further data before making a definite conclusion, Captain.
Okay.
This is definitely not...
What about the hand thing?
This is definitely not...
Okay, you're not helping Bones. You just keep saying the same goddamn thing. Let's use a science tricorder then.
This is not a Klingon, Captain. Not a real one. It is an organic construct, an android-like robot. It looks like a Klingon, but the appearance is entirely superficial.
So, this might explain the demon.
This is not a Klingon, Captain.
Yep, it's a very Star Trek-like story, this is.
This is a detached hand with some kind of circuitry in the palm, Captain.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the hand. I'm gonna take the hand. Okay.
You take the Klingon's detached hand.
It might be useful later.
You fail to obtain any...
Okay, let's see.
They look like Klingon. A Gindorian fern. A small stream flows down toward the forest. Mount Idle rises above. You see the mine entrance ahead.
You know, the mine entrance kind of looks like a vagina.
Dr. McCoy is still hoping the cold winds that whip around Mount Idle will soon die down. Ensign Everett seems to be rattled by the attack of the Klingons. James Kirk, filled with a premonition of more dangers yet to come. Your Vulcan science officer seems to be lost in thought.
Captain, I detect a recent avalanche approximately 6.2 kilometers away that occurred within the last 3 days. The mountain may be quite dangerous.
Demons, Klingons, avalanches. What's next? The Wicked Witch of the West?
Ha.
That is not logical, Doctor.
It wasn't supposed to be logical, you green-blooded Vulcan. Why does everything have to be so damn logical?
So I just talk to them just to get this little banter, you know, it's just like, it feels like the show.
Well, we've seen Klingons, now all we need is a few Romulans.
I love McCoy.
Control your thoughts, Doctor. There is a high probability that something here is using our own memories against us.
I guess this isn't such a great planet after all.
No shit.
We were caught flat-footed there. I don't want any more surprises to catch us off guard.
Okay, so...
You get no response.
Yeah, I get no response from the dead Klingons. Okay, let's keep going. Get closer. What's this? Oh. There's a lot down there. There's a light in that tunnel. Okay, what do we do?
Does your tricorder say the cave is warmest, Spock?
It is not logical for me to use my tricorder to determine the cave's temperature, Doctor. I do not see what purpose it would serve.
Spock, everybody talks about the weather.
Whoever was trying to stop us may not stop with those Klingons, Captain. I recommend extreme caution.
The thought had occurred to me, Mr. Spock, but thank you for mentioning it. The answer to this mystery lies ahead of us, gentlemen.
I'm sorry I let you down with those Klingons back there. I should have been paying more attention.
Just don't make that mistake again, Ensign.
Those Klingons give me the willies. They always have. My sister was wounded by them in the Chozon ambush.
We've all had our share of conflict with the Klingons, Ensign. The Organians told me that one day humans and Klingons will become good friends.
Reference.
I wonder if I'll ever live to see that day.
The Organians. I wonder if I'll ever live to see that day. You will, Kirk, actually. Star Trek 6. And actually, this was made in the 90s, maybe not too long before or possibly after Star Trek 6. I know that this one or the next one is actually the last time that DeForest Kelley plays McCoy in all of Star Trek before he dies, because he was the first one of the original cast to die. But anyway, oh, for a second I thought it, wait, did it lock up? What's going on here? My mouse. My mouse is acting funny. What the fuck happened to my mouse? Yeah, but it's a wireless mouse. It might have gone funky on me. Let me try. Oh, my mouse ran out of... I think my mouse is out of juice. Okay, just a second here. Yeah, I haven't used this in a while, so it's nuts. Yeah, it has a little battery. It's been a while since I've used it, so... No, it's alright. I'm gonna get my mouse back on. Just a second. Okay, it's back. I'll give it a shot now. Yay! Okay, good. Alright now.
Nothing to report, Captain. These seem to be Laraxian berries, Captain. They have several medicinal uses, but Dr. McCoy would know more.
Okay, I'll have Dr. McCoy scan them instead. Since you're so useless, Spock. Just a second, I'm cleaning the bottom of my mouse now, because as I was replacing that, I was like, ew. There's like fluff attached to the little feet pads. Koala's been using this. Koala fluff. No, it's not mold, it's fluff. Okay. Anyway, let's see what McCoy has to say then. Okay, Dr. McCoy, scan them.
Jem, these are the berries we need to synthesize the hypodetoxin. We must get these to Brother Stephen quickly.
Okay. I'm not in a hurry. Let's get them then.
You have retrieved a sample of berries.
Okay, let's go back and give them to Brother Dodo Head first, and then we'll come back here and explore the cave more afterwards. Okay, Brother Dodo Head, we on our way. Here, I got berries for you, bitch. Let's see, this is like a traditional point-and-click adventure.
Good! You have found the berries. Bring them to my lab, quickly.
Okay. So the lab's next door, I think. That's where we were before. Yeah, man. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. I don't know what that is. I'm not interested. This is Star Trek, so at least I can enjoy this. Okay, now what do I do, asshole?
I never dreamed that Starfleet would be interested in my discoveries, Captain. But our God often surprises us.
I'm not interested in your God. What the fuck am I supposed to do in here? Here.
The settings on the RDAC-4 have already been adjusted. Simply place the berry in the machine and the hypoditoxin will be synthesized.
Okay, which is the RDAC-4? Is it this?
An antiquated molecular synthesizer.
Okay, that's a synthesizer. Okay, Let's put it in there. Stick it in.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of hypoditoxin.
Okay.
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb as quickly as possible, Jim.
Chubb. Who's so chubby? Okay, so now I have that shit. Okay, let's move. Let's go save this guy first and just get out of the way. We go back to the saloon. Okay. Okay, Chubsters, here you go. There we go, McCoy does it.
Thank you. You're most kind.
So now, how is he? Let's scan him. Again.
This man has recently suffered a nasty but non-life-threatening wound. The damage has been adequately cared for. The man's vital effects are attributable to shock and stress.
Okay, so he's better now, I guess.
The man seems worried and stressed.
Okay, whatever. Let's talk to this idiot now. What do you have to say?
I headed up the party that sought to rescue Brother Kandri. Without warning, the demons appeared and attacked us as we approached the mine.
Can you tell us what they look like?
Like the demons that have plagued devout folk since before our people left the earth. Huge, muscular demons with ruddy skin, truly the manifestation of evil, with bat wings, horns and talons and a pointed tail. God preserve us all. One tore open my arm and I surely would have perished, but for my companions who bore me back down the mountain.
Okay, that sounds like a very dramatic thing.
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
Okay then, let's see what...
I am Brother Griznash. I went up the mountainside in solitary prayer seeking to face my fears. Indeed, I found them. A bellowing Krognik demon with sharp teeth and a long snout descended upon me in a rush of wind.
Okay, so he saw something different apparently.
Captain, a Krognik demon has a decidedly wolfish appearance. Brother Griznash, is this not the traditional shape of the Evil One and his minions among Tellarites?
It is.
Okay.
I believe this may be significant, Captain.
Yeah, it seems like they're each seeing different kinds of demons, just like we saw the Klingons.
Brother Kandre was, or is, my partner. I was on the communications link when the demons caused the rockfall and silenced him. He said he'd found a strange door with devilish writing. Truly, he came upon the gate of hell itself.
Came on it? Why?
I am Brother Stephen, an Ignatiate following the holy teachings with mind and soul alike. I believe the anomalous mineral readings in combination with evidence of ancient disturbances in this otherwise highly stable geologic location indicates previous habitation of the region eons ago.
Okay.
Why, Spock, you two should get along fine. He sounds just like you.
Yeah, really, it's fucking flowery.
I would be equally honored to discuss medicine with you, Doctor, as science with your Vulcan associate. Let me continue. I believe our God made humans, aliens, and demons all. If I could get a real demon into my study, I would bless our God for the opportunity, as I thank him for everything in this life.
You tread close to unholy knowledge, Brother Stephen.
Unholy knowledge.
I appreciate your prayers, Brother Roberts. Captain, if you and your people go up the mountain, I hope afterward you will visit me in my study, which is next door. I'm too old to make the trek myself, but I'm eager for knowledge. In return, I will offer you what insights our God grants these old eyes.
Okay. Alright then, so what should we do next, peeps?
The medical methods of these people seem...
Okay.
By our standards,
yeah, you've already said that. People repeat yourself too much. Okay, let's go. Let's see, what do we do? I'm gonna go back in here and have a look-see. Let's go back in here real quick before I go up the mountain again to explore deeper into the cave vagina. Let me get Spock back here. And Spock, use this computer thing. I see a computer, I always think of Spock.
Captain, this appears to be a model of the Earth. Notice how it models the proper situation for a total eclipse.
Interesting. How about this thing?
I fail to see the logic.
How about this?
You are interested in my little museum of curiosities?
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me.
I love that. I thought it was amusing. Let's see what the other choice is. It's going to be nicer than that, I imagine.
Yes, tell us about these things.
Yes, tell us about it.
Where did you find all this?
Where did you find all this?
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me.
I love choice number 1, though. Oh my god.
Yes, tell us about these things. Where did you find all this?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Did you find all this? Or
yes, tell us about these things.
About these things.
Where did you find all this?
Okay, let's find out that part then.
Here and there. Much of it was brought to me by others exploring widely.
Ow! Fuck. I'm trying to get comfortable because this chair is not exactly for long-term seating. See, I wish I had a laptop now for sure. Something to look for in the future, I think.
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me.
No, don't say that. Don't. I almost clicked it. It would have been funny.
Yes, tell us about these things.
Okay, so now tell us about this thing.
Looks like a pile of... Yes, tell us about these things.
Okay, here we go.
I enjoy talking about these treasures.
Okay.
Shall I go into...
Okay.
Mineral specimens.
Mineral specimens.
Meteorite.
Meteorite.
Fossil shells.
Fossil shells.
Skull of a small alien animal.
Skull of a small alien animal.
Twist of metal.
Twist of metal.
Or would you rather move on to something else?
No,
mineral specimens.
Let's just go through all of them.
True curiosities, nothing more. I think they're very pretty, don't you? Shall I go into mineral specimens? Meteorite.
Okay, meteorite.
I believe this is evidence of the cataclysm which destroyed the moon of Pollux 5 eons past. I've constructed a theoretical model based on analysis of the planet's rings of what things might have been like. I think that the moon, like Earth's moon, would have made a total eclipse of the sun possible. I would have liked to have seen that, for conditions making a perfect total eclipse are rare in the universe. Our God creates great wonders. Shall I go into mineral specimens?
Okay, no,
Meteorite, fossil shells.
Okay, what about fossil shells?
One of the oldest forms I've seen on this planet. Our God makes... Shall I go into mineral specimens? Meteorite, fossil shells, skull of a small twist of metal, skull of a small alien, the skull of a modern Silati, the largest creature native to this planet, about the size of a house cat from Earth.
House cat?
The Silatis combine a rather insectoid pattern with four-legged reptilian form, including praying mantis-like forelimbs.
Sounds nasty.
Shall I go into mineral specimen, meteorite, fossil shell, skull of a twist of metal? Or would you rather move on to something else? Twist of metal. This chunk of rock is a greatly weathered example of a vanadium tungsten alloy, which doesn't occur naturally. It is my best evidence that the area was previously inhabited.
Okay, so there were people...
Shall I go into mineral specimens? Or would you rather move on to something else? Very well. I can't imagine why, but if you have a further interest in any of this, take what you like. But please remember to return my treasures when you're done with them.
So I can take stuff? Okay, fine.
Fascinating, Captain. It is an RDAC 4 molecular synth...
Yeah, maybe I will.
Captain, this appears to be a model of the Earth. Notice how residue of several different compounds are in the tubes. None of the compounds would explain the sightings.
So I thought he might be like hallucinating or something.
I failed to see the...
Okay then, let's see, what should we do next?
This study represents a man with a keen mind, Captain.
This place looks real comfortable. Place to combine work, contemplation. Man's got an eye for the beauty of useful things, and for the use of beautiful things. I think we could get along fine.
I wonder if any of this stuff might be useful.
Well, what happens next?
Okay, since he said I could take stuff, I'm gonna take stuff. Ooh, can I take everything? I'll take it all. Why the fuck not, eh? I'll take it all. Yeah, he said take it all. I took it all. I got all your crap now. Maybe it'll be useful. Oh, don't be that picky. They were advancing very slowly in those days.
I never dreamed that.
Okay, let's go. Now, let's go back up the mountain. But Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Climbing a mountain. 2 seasons. Oh, okay. Klingons are still there. What's left of them? Let's do a little scanner-rooney here real quick. What happened?
Nothing to report. Yendorian ferns are regarded as an intergalactic weed, Captain.
Okay.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
Nothing to report, Captain. Okay, let's just keep going. Going further in. Going deep.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Everybody has nothing to report.
Yendorian ferns. Nothing to report.
Okay, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Going in. What the hell? Okay.
I recommend as thorough an analysis of this area as possible.
Jim, the next time you need medical help on a snowball...
Bones.
I'll probably end up coming along.
A gateway to an alien race. The wonders of the galaxy are endless, aren't they, Mr. Spock?
Indeed, Captain.
They can also be damn cold.
No sign of demons, Klingons, or other hostiles, Captain. I promise, I'll let you know the instant something appears.
Don't be too anxious, Ensign. We may want to talk with them.
Okay, let's scan this thingy.
Captain, there are several weak points in the cave-in's structure. Careful use of our phasers from the top down should be able to clear it.
Okay.
Captain, there are several weak points...
Alright, what about the door behind?
Fascinating, Captain. This door is made of an unknown material. It is clearly built by an alien race we have no knowledge of.
Okay, phaser time. Let's start with the low setting. I know they're gonna want me to use high probably, but let's see what low does because I don't want to destroy anything.
Captain, the stun setting would be very ineffective on these boulders.
So yeah, let's listen. Okay, there we go.
Assume firing positions.
Well, no. Okay, that's one. How about this one now? Okay. Yeah, you have to be careful. They don't like all collapse on everything. Whoops. Okay, that was a little messy, but hey.
There is no apparent effect.
Oh, there's a person there.
Captain, this course of action is ineffectual.
Scan him.
This man is badly hurt and suffering from shock and exposure as well.
Okay, let's help him. Medkit.
It was a near thing, but he'll live.
He'll live. Hi, dude. How you doing?
Oh, thank you, kind souls, for saving my life. Let me rest here for a little before returning to report this miracle to Prelate Angiven.
Are you watching?
Jim, the next time you need medical help on a snowball...
Bones.
I'll probably...
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so he doesn't have much else to say, does he? Let me see if I can get Spock to mind meld with him.
I think Dr. McCoy would be better.
No. Okay.
Fascinating, Captain.
Okay, let's see. Can we open this door now? Can we get through here? What can we do? Did I mess up phasering the boulders? I think I messed up phasering.
Captain, the consequences of such actions may be catastrophic.
What am I supposed to do then? Yeah, I think I messed up phasering these boulders. God damn it. Alright, let's see. Maybe I need to go back and... That's always the thing with these games. You never know quite what to do sometimes. Let's just go back to the village. No. Yeah, just a second. I hope I didn't mess up phasering those boulders. Because there was one bit that I didn't get that tumbled down that you saw. If so, I'll reload.
I never dreamed.
Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's see if he went back to this place. Get in here. Get in here. Move, people, move. You can go faster than this. I wish they had like a run button. Oh, ass. Okay, he's not in here apparently. Well, that's nice. Is he still up there at the fucking mountain, playing with himself? Should give him a fucking get up and go shot. Hit him with a phaser or something. I don't know what to do now. Oh, he's gone now. Okay, so maybe I can phaser shit now. He left. Good.
There is no apparent...
Captain, this course of action...
So...
Jim, you should relax.
No, he's not dead anymore. He left. Didn't you see me revive him?
It appears to be a security lock designed to open the door when the correct handprint is registered.
Okay, you missed all that. I revived the guy. He's fine.
Fascinating, Captain. There's
What about this thing?
nothing to report.
Okay, just a second then.
A pulsing red light is set in the structure above the door.
Okay.
A large metallic... This looks like some of the hand security panels on the Enterprise.
And security panel, okay.
I recommend as thorough and...
Alright, I think I know what I need to do then. I got that severed hand thingy. Use it on the door panel.
The fit is perfect.
Ooh.
But something seems to be shorting out.
Something seems to be shorting out? Huh? What?
Nothing to report.
Spock. Do something.
I failed to see the...
Let me get myself over here out of the way and then see if Spock can help.
I failed to see...
Okay, Spock, fine. You failed to use your brain. Okay, what... Something shorting out, he said. Wait, let me see. Just a second. What do we got in here?
An old corroded twist of metal.
Metal? Could be used to maybe bridge the short.
Pretty rock specimens.
Specimens of rock that are going to be useless to me.
This rock does not seem to be native to this planet.
Meteorite, which is not important.
Fossil shells of a...
And that's going to be nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's see if that piece of metal might do the trick.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, let's try this again.
Nothing happens.
Okay, then what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know.
A gateway to an alien...
Indeed, Captain.
That's useless.
They can also be...
You can stop talking, people. You're just saying the same damn thing.
This looks like some of the hand security. You fail to obtain anything.
Okay, I really don't know what to do here. Maybe I should phaser it. Shoot it!
Violence will not solve our current situation, sir.
What am I supposed to do then?
Nothing to report. Fascinating, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Seriously? Been here all his life. Yeah, but in Hong Kong they speak English. Oh my god. So what the hell am I supposed to do here?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm trying this one now.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Oh my goodness.
Nothing happens.
That's bad. I am attached to my business card.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's... This is incredible, Jim. I'm picking up faint life sign readings behind this door.
Oh, okay, so there's life sign readings behind the door.
This is incredible. There's nothing there...
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Why don't you mind meld
Nothing
with
happens.
Spock?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I don't know what to do here. Should I go look at a walkthrough? Is it walkthrough time yet?
You fail to obtain anything.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to.
You fail to obtain anything.
There's nothing there.
You fail to obtain anything.
Just a second, let me see something here.
Fascinating, Captain. Fascinating, Captain. This door is made of an unknown material.
Yeah, I get that.
Fascinating.
Spock. Oh.
Fascinating, Captain. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh, you know what?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh, so useless.
A gateway to an alien.
Indeed, Captain.
They can all
saying the same shit over and over again. Okay, let's see here. See, I'm not seeing anything to, like, combine things. Okay, Spock, you go play with the door.
I fail to see the... Fascinating, Captain.
You can't do anything. You're so useless.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there. There is nothing at the moment for me to do.
What should I do? Walkthrough? Is it time for a walkthrough? Because I'm stumped. I never played this one. Okay. It's time for a walkthrough. Start. Anniversary. Walkthrough. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Wait, what? Okay, so. Okay, so I did that. Use the berries, Another bottom building. It said use the hand on the panel. I did that. 3 colored spheres. What? What? 3 colored spheres. What the fuck's 3 colored spheres? I did this. I used the hand.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
What are 3 colored spheres? I don't see no 3 colored spheres. This
Nothing
walkthrough is
happens.
amazingly undetailed. Fucker, you didn't give... This is a shitty-ass walkthrough. I should give this guy a major thumbs down because he sucks. Okay, let's find a better one. What about this one? Full walkthrough. Okay, planet social. Oh, fuck, demon world. Okay, the hand. Get the hand. Talk to the man left. You have a dot awesome. Use the Klingon's hand on the panel and walk up the path. Wait, what? So I can actually walk in there? What? You gotta be kidding me. No, I can't. Why is this not working? I don't see any 3-color stone singing. Save the game. Use the medical tricorder on the berries and blah blah blah. Get the berry. Walk up, save the game. Use both tricorders on the rock pile. Use the red phaser, shoot them whatever. Bottom left, blah blah blah. If you don't shoot the top left rock first, you'll have to reload your save again, because again you won't get 100%. Use the medical tricorder on Canary, and use the mech, and finally use the tricorder on the close panel. Use the Klingon's hand on the panel. Walk all the way down to the settlement where you first beamed down. Walk into the bottom right build. Oh, okay. Use the hypertoxin, Ardak. Use the hypertoxin, no, Brother Krishna. And Brother Roberts. Finally, Stephen, leap for the last time. Walk into the upper building again. Show Stephen the Klingon's hand. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Alright, so apparently I'm supposed to go back to that fucking hick. Like, if he's gonna know something about robot hands. They're all backwards Amish people, but okay. Are you still with me? Okay, let me give the robot ham to this old idiot and see what he has to say.
What a fascinating piece of equipment. Highly advanced technology. You see here, it seems to have been damaged, however. Take it to my workbench and let's see if it can be repaired.
Oh.
I fear my hands are too shaky to perform such fine work, but perhaps one of you can do it.
Okay. Spock.
But Spock, see what you can do about that hand.
Fix it. Yep. Ooh, look, Spock's doing his little. Ooh, it's lit up.
This machinery is delicate, but I have managed to repair the circuitry.
Okay, so now it works properly. Yay! You're missing it too. Ooh, you're gonna have to go back and watch this video. Back into the vagina cave. Okay, let's do this again. I hope you're watching.
The hand circuitry triggers a connection and the door opens.
Ooh. Ooh, it opened. I'm going inside. You're missing this. Ooh. What the hell?
It appears to be an abstract piece of alien art. Many alien machines fill the room. This floor contains conduits for conducting geothermal energy. Many alien machines.
Okay, let's talk.
Logically, the machinery is sustaining some type of life in suspended animation.
The hell?
If we can reactivate the machines, then we may be able to meet its creators.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who or what constructed all this.
I'm just a security officer, sir.
Ah, No, you don't.
I think we found the answer to our mystery.
Okay, let's start scanning. Scan everything.
Fascinating, Captain. It is a diagram of a lunar eclipse of this planet. See how the red sphere, the moon, is casting a shadow on the blue sphere, Pollux 5. This must be a very old piece of work, because this planet's moon was destroyed thousands of years ago.
Okay.
The machinery is waiting for the gravitational pull of another eclipse to activate it. An eclipse that will never come. And one other thing, Captain. This may also be a diagram showing the proper settings on that control panel.
Okay.
This alien construction takes readings of mental activity. It also activates manufacturing equipment related to security and includes a short-distance transportation device.
Interesting.
It is an alien life support system, Captain, utilizing geothermal energy. It is still functioning, waiting for some sort of signal. It is an alien life support system, Captain, utilizing geothermal energy.
Okay, we got that.
It is still functioning. It is an alien life support.
Okay, now let's try medical tricorder. See what we pick up here.
You should ask Spock.
This control panel is a manual override for the alien life support equipment.
Interesting.
This alien construction takes readings of mental activity.
This is a very old and very complex life support system. It appears to still be operational. This is a very old and very...
Okay. So... Okay, Spock. You're the genius here. What are you doing? Oh my god. No, I don't want to fuck with this. This seems
Nothing
scary.
happens.
This seems scary. What's this?
This alien construction takes This alien construction takes readings of mental activity. It also activates...
Okay.
It is an alien life support...
Okay, just use it. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be terrible, so they're gonna blow up. Wait, actually, before I do that, let me save.
Nothing happens.
Let me save. So that if something terrible happens...
Save new game. Replace previous game. Delete previous. Cancel. Save new game. Replace previous game.
Yeah, Uhura sounds so happy, doesn't she? Okay, let's see what happens. What are we doing here? I don't even know. What if all the blue switches are up?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens.
It appears to be an abstract... It looks like a control panel with slide switches.
So I'm guessing it...
This appears to control some unusual security equipment.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Let's see. Maybe the alien skull.
Nothing happens.
No, I don't want to do that. I feel terrible doing so much walkthroughs already. I feel like an idiot. I used to play these games. Okay. Use Kirk on the panel. Click all three buttons to the middle of the board. One light should be showing. Okay, whatever. So I actually need to use Kirk. Okay. For whatever reason. I don't know why. Oh, what? Whoa! Ew!
Welcome to our home. Thank you for repairing our somnambutron.
Your what now? Sonambutron? Look at this nasty thing.
Stop. You're trespassing on Federation territory.
That's choice number 1. Trespassers.
I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets. Who are you? Where you come from?
Number 2 sounds like...
We did fix your machine. Can we write the repair bill off against rent on this land?
Ha! Number 3 is just silly.
Stop. I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets. Who are you? Where you come from?
Okay, we're gonna be all serious like.
We call ourselves Nowians. Thousands of years ago, we saw that meteor impacts were going to cause an ice age. We created this huge underground shelter to preserve our race, keeping us in suspended animation until the planet had recovered. We programmed the machinery to revive us at the next eclipse, but we did not count on the destruction of our moon.
Yeah, if you set it to rely on such a stupid thing as that, yeah, you're gonna be fucked because you never know what might happen. Why not just use a timer? Just say, hey, wake us up when the clock reads this.
Some advanced civilization.
Ha, yeah, and then I could answer, some advanced civilization.
Perhaps you can tell us about the demons. Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell us about the demons.
So I guess 2 is the choice, but it's a weird one, but okay.
The demons, as you call them, are created by a machine designed to keep intruders away from our sleep chambers. It pulls from the minds of any approaching creature their most feared enemy and produces replicas to scare them away. For you and your crew, it was Klingons. For the Tellarites, a wolf demon. And for the other humans, a demon from their religion. On behalf of my people, thank you for waking us. I will turn off the machinery which creates our guardians, so that they no longer bedevil those with whom we now share our home.
Well, at least they're friendly and want to share their home. They could be bitchy about it and say, we came first. You need to go, like the Silurians or something.
Oh, whoa! Alas! The key is missing. I can do nothing. Even we will suffer the attacks of our own guardians unless the key can be found. I implore you, if you can help, please do so.
What the fuck?
Jim, think about that skull we picked up from Brother Stephen. Now look at this alien. See the resemblance?
Oh.
Have you found the key?
Perhaps we should try to communicate.
What is that?
Fascinating. This life form may represent what would have happened had the dinosaurs of your Earth not become extinct.
Ah, right. No. They did that in Voyager. It was terrible.
This seems to be a cryogenic system. This life form appears to be intelligent, a new sentient race. There appears to be a resemblance between it and the Celotis, although the present forms are quite small and definitely non-sentient.
Okay.
This life form appears to be...
Why are you...
There's nothing there requiring...
Okay, let's give it the skull. Here you go. This is one of your little dumbos.
A child? No, I see many differences. This must be what our people who did not slumber have become. Still, I would like to see these remains properly interred, according to the precepts of our religion. May I keep this?
Sure.
Of course. I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will have interesting theological discussions. I think I should return it to where I got it from. No, I want to keep it as a memento for myself. Of course, I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will have interesting theological discussions.
Okay, I hope you're paying attention because I think this is going to do something. Well, you can watch the video of this afterwards. And I'm going to stop streaming after this mission.
I think I should return it to where I got it. No, I want to keep it as a memento. Of course, I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will.
Have you found the key?
Well, so I don't have no key, do I? Is this the key?
You found the key. I can now turn off the machinery creating our guardians, and no more sentience shall be at risk. Surely the Holy One smiles upon us all. I have no way to thank you, Captain, but please carry this request from my people to yours. We have much ancient knowledge we can share, and we would like to join your federation. Go in peace.
Okay, so that's it. Alright.
I will be glad to accept your application to the Federation.
Oh, so these are weird.
We shall have a diplomatic envoy sent to make the final arrangements.
Oh, okay, that was easy.
We look forward to meeting them. We also look forward to having discourse with the colonists. Farewell. May the Holy One bless you.
Oh, great, they're religious too.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Koalas hold up their paws and nod. Weirdo alien thing.
Kirk to Enterprise. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
And now we're beaming up. Oh, and that's Mr. Kyle there, if you remember Kyle, the transporter chief. Later would get on the Reliant, be Commander Kyle at that point.
Message from Starfleet.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Pollux 5 and evaluate your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points.
4 commendation points.
A perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
Thank you very much. And with that...
I might have known there weren't any demons.
The McCoy's on the bridge, too.
We all have demons of our own, Bones. The ones we can't confront are often the hardest to deal with.
That's true.
These demons were based on fear, Captain. A human failing.
Oh, please, Spock.
I don't know, Spock. Everything that I've ever read about demons describes them as having pointy ears.
Ha ha.
Hijack.
Yeah, that is the Force Kelly's voice. Hijack. Okay, but let's save for now.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
Oh, wait.
On screen, Lieutenant.
What's this?
The USS Enterprise is to report immediately to Beta Myamed. The USS Masada has failed to report as scheduled. Determine nature of delay and take whatever measures are necessary.
Okay.
Set course for Beta Myamed, sir.
So, did you just hear Chekhov? You were wondering where he was. Is that there? Okay. Let me save for now.
Save new game. Replace previous game. Delete previous. Cancel. Save new game.
Let's save a new one just to be safe. Alright. So that is all for now. It's been fun.
Captain's log.
No. Flush. Okay, so with that, until next time, peeps, we shall resume.